It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. Welcome back, friends. A new season is officially underway. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Browns take over 1st and 10. At their own
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner.
Okay, break.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Ready.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Sampson. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Jonas Sanker in from the secondary, making that stop.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Browns first down.
First down.
Here we go. Set.
1st and 10 at the 49.
Looking to throw here. As the hook up again to Njoku. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A gain of 15 there. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
19, 18.
First down. 1st and 10.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
Brings up 2nd down.
Come on. Set. Back up.
Throwing from the gun. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
The 2nd down.
Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd down and long.
Set. Cougar 19. Drop 60.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Intended for Judy, but it's intercepted. Danny Stutzman comes up with it. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So what happened there, partner? Looked like he found an early rhythm on that opening series until that last throw.
Yeah, fine line between confidence, which he certainly had, and rhythm, and then also just unwise decision-making forcing that pick.
2 away from 1. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side. Out of midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
That's good for a Saints. First down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Come on. Set.
First down, New Orleans.
Yes. Set.
Here's Young to throw. Connection made to the rookie from Iowa. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
You know, with some of these tight ends today, you could put 2 guys, heck, put 3 guys on them, and they still find a way to make those catches. With how they move at their size, they really are the ultimate matchup advantage.
And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
That's completed right side. And they drop him right after that catch. He's down at the 22-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
22-yard line.
Right.
Young working from the gun. Oh, he rocks that tackler. Has room into the secondary. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints parlay the interception into points.
For the extra point.
Extra point try is good by Wright. And the Saints take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. his is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Returning in from the 16. And an excellent effort there. Sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
They'll go play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's good for a Browns first down.
Let's go now.
Here's a throw. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Catch is made by Dylan Sampson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Ready to go with the second quarter, and it's the Browns with it inside the red zone.
Let's go.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? Backed up by an unforced error, and this is 3rd and 7.
Get it.
Throw here, 3rd down. This finds its target, that's Hill. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock. It's 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
And the Browns first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
First down and goal to
70
go.
Timberwolves. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Hey.
Sampson does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take it.
And oh, he got it! Interception! Jair Brown has it!
Yeah, totally get it. You pass it here because that's what's comfortable. Largely it's what you did to get down inside the red zone, but so often what works in theory doesn't work in practice, and it can lead to some pretty nasty results.
They give up the gut to Bigsby. And that's good for a gain of 5. Big Mason Graham engulfing that play.
I can safely say, Kate, that's exactly what you want offensively. Exactly what you want to do to get out of the shadow of your own goal line, get a good push, get a good gain, get some positive yards. Job well done.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. They run it again with Bigsby. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stopped just a little bit shy of the marker.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
Again, it's Bigsby. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. That one gains 7. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
That's good for the Saints first down. A gain of 7. And the Saints first down.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. So let's examine this flag. So they'll decline this and take the results. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Set, ready. Black shot 33. Yep.
And going play action. Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
Black, red. Ready.
On third down, it's Young. Has him on the quick hitter. Football is out. And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. And that right there is why they coach you to never give up on a play, Brock. Recover the fumble, and he's able to get him the first down, too.
Shot. 17. Black Oak Blaster. 6. Black 40. Rail. Yellow. Set. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Looking to throw. Young. We've got a screen to the running back. Works. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone. Down at the 19. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. So 2nd down coming up. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me...
And this is going to be a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints grow their lead just before halftime. Right on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Saints double their lead to 14. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Get it. AC Cardinal. It's Cowboy 80.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Dropped underneath. It's Sampson. He dodged the tackle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's a Browns first down.
Come on. Let's go, 80.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard
Looking
line.
inside the red zone. He finds Sampson out of the backfield. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5 right up next to that line to gain. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 5 men in the secondary for the Saints. 3rd down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal. Judkins runs it in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get their first points of this game just before halftime. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Browns 7. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for Cleveland.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So it goes for a touchback. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
That's 6. Mega. Black 40. Cut.
Young on 1st and 10. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That's caught at the 25. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints will add to their lead at the end of the half. Right on for the extra point.
Matthew Wright for the extra point.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints double their lead to 14.
Round 7.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Return starts at the 3.
Kid, I know what you were waiting for and what I was waiting for, and that was that official to raise his hand. I think we all assumed that was going to be taken to the house. It wasn't, but it could be in pretty short order because this offense now set up for some serious success.
For the field goal. A 20-yard attempt.
The kick by Roddy's good. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for Cleveland.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
The city just made it sweet. People diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Welcome to New Orleans with the energy.
1st and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Ready.
From the gun, it's a give to Bigsby. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Set. Set.
Now it's Bigsby. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. The big play nets him 17 yards. That's good for a Saints first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First down.
Let's go now.
New Orleans.
Set. Go.
Line up the design keeper. He slides down, but did not get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kid, I think we're seeing the exact same thing. That look of exasperation on the coach's face. You can't afford to take a loss like that, especially on calls that normally work.
Hand off here for Bigsby. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. That was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal, New Orleans.
Carry here for Bigsby. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Down. Red. 38. Set. Go.
They give it to him up the middle. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice down. I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity, certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Saints make it a 24-point ball game. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Return coming from the 14. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Deputy! Protect the Eagles!
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
The Browns, first down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him, and it sets up second down.
Ready! Protect the Eagles!
Trying to throw this from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
For a Browns, first down.
65
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Go!
They are throwing it again. Right back to Hill. This is caught. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Browns first down.
First and 10 at the
From the red zone on first. And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. Now they've got to regroup for second down.
On the ready!
brings up second and 10.
Cougar 19! Tag!
Sticking to the air here. Caught near the goal line. And this is down all the way to the 3.
Ready!
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Browns,
72!
first down. First and goal.
Throwing it again here. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns start the second half with some needed points. Nico Collins with a touchdown.
Here we go!
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
Saints 31, Browns 13.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. First and 10 coming up. Shotgun give now to Bigsby. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Saints up by multiple scores, and they've got the football.
34-yard line.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes second and 11. Going with Bigsby here. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
It's a gain of a yard.
Okay, ready?
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a third and 10.
Yellow, green. Here we go, red. 6, red, yellow, ready.
Third and long for him here. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Brings it in at the 12. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20.
Browns take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Go! 18 card, Hawk 70,
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Second and 1 at the 28-yard line.
Dropping back to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Alontae Taylor has it.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
That run good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
set, ready.
They pitch it to him. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Hut, hut.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Ready.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Set. 43 rail. Hut, hut.
Back-to-back carries here. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Saints looking like they'll start this season with a win.
Okay, Frank.
Still set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Ready.
They give it to him again. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Finally, some justice for the quarterbacks. They're so rarely protected in today's game, Brock. The refs saw roughing the passer, and his side gets a 1st down plus some yardage.
You take it down a notch, all right? You haven't been hit by the guys in this league. And you got to protect these poor, fragile quarterbacks. In this case, move the sticks as well.
Gets them a couple there in a very good spot now with 2nd and goal from the 1.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Another carry for him. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
I think I could see that sideline considering the challenge down there. It was close, but I think he got barely enough to escape the end zone. Another run might not be so lucky.
So this will win on the road for the Saints. And they're one of the